Hey, it's Gene Bleeker, and welcome to Genius Thoughts. I'm your eyes, ears, and voice in business, real estate in the community, and thank you so much for watching. I've got my real estate celebrity right here, right in front of me from the Beverly Hills community, Mr. Jesse Scott with Compass. Jesse, thanks for being on the program today.
Yeah, thank you, Gene. I appreciate it. I'm happy to be here.
Well, let me tell you, this is my second podcast that I've done on Zoom.
Hmm.
So this is all brand new to me. I usually like being nose to nose, face to face, but it's as close as I'm going to get to you today. But
Yeah,
I can deal with that, and I know you can as well.
yeah, it's
So
perfect. It's easy.
answer this question for me.
Hmm.
What got you into this crazy world that we call real estate?
Great question. Great question. So, simple answer, it's in the family. Um, my mother's been doing it for about 30 plus years. She's got her own company up in Alaska, which is where I'm from,
Wow.
and a little different. And yeah, my uncle has also been doing it for about 20 years, my aunt for 30 years. So it's something that I grew up in, and I
Okay.
eventually decided might as well try my hand in it. So
Well, listen, you just took two new listings a couple of days ago.
I
So,
did.
whatever you're doing, my brother, it is absolutely working for you. So, your family tree
Hmm.
is all in real estate. Got it. Got it. All right.
Yep.
I love that. So, what did you do, Alaska boy, before you got into real estate? Anything come to mind that you really enjoy doing?
Yeah, and it's also something that not a lot of people would know, but I commercial fished in Alaska for about 10 years.
Really? So, what was a day like that, being a commercial fisherman?
Ooh, man, those were some long days for sure. You would wake up about 3:34 in the morning, and then
Okay.
um, you basically kind of get the boat ready, the net ready, and then you just go to work. You grind all day, and then you close up around 11:30 midnight, and you just get up and do it again.
Okay, so wait. So there's really no change between fishing and real estate farming, right?
Just a
Because
little
you
bit,
wake up
a little bit.
early, you're
You
out
wake
there
up.
talking to people, you're talking
Hmm.
to business people, you're talking to your geographical farm areas, people that you work with, you talk to your referrals. I mean, that's what you really get good at is putting some really good bait out there to attract a lot of people to you. That's what makes you such a great success, right?
I think so. And then I got to
I'm just
practice
saying, this is what
interviewing
I
the
see.
fish.
Exactly. I'm not telling a fishing story by any way, shape, or form, but you are so talented at what you did. So tell me a little bit more about you and your wonderful family.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'll start with my close family. So I actually met my wife here in Los Angeles. Um, I'm from Alaska. She's from Chicago. So we both left the cold weather and came and met here in sunny Southern California, Los Angeles. So yeah, no, it's been great. I've been here 6 years now, and we've
Okay.
basically been together the whole time. I met her a month after moving here, so
How'd you meet her? Tell me it was
um,
online.
yeah, we went online. But our first date, we went to my favorite brewery here in Santa Monica.
And the name is, you could do a push out, maybe you'll get a free
Santa
16
Monica
ounce
Brew
somewhere.
Works. Santa
Where?
Monica Brew Works.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you met there.
Hmm.
Was it true love right from the beginning?
I think so, at least from my end. It was one of the longer dates that we've had, or I've had, and I think for her as well. But yeah, we started around 5 p.m. and the date ended around 3 a.m.
That's awesome. That is
Yeah.
absolutely awesome. Good for you. And the name of your beautiful bride is
Her name is Allie.
Allie?
ALY, short for Alyssa.
Ah, got it. I have an Allie in my life, but it's my daughter. It's short for Allison.
Yeah,
So
yep,
it's
yep.
Allie. So Allie, you picked a great guy. Cheers to you and cheers to love and cheers to family. All right. Is there anything, my brother, and Allie, you can listen in, that there's
Mhm.
something that the viewers might not know about you? Besides being a commercial fisherman, is there something in your head and saying, here's something different about a Jesse Scott?
Um, I have a couple things that come to mind, but I think travel is a big one, and then
Okay.
extreme sports is another big one.
Really? Okay. You know what? I've never had anybody on the show say extreme sports before, so we don't have to discuss that now. We'll save that for another day. I think you and I have lunch on Thursday, and I want to hear all about that. Okay?
Like perfect.
So, being in the real estate business and the family in the real estate business, what was like the best advice somebody ever gave you about real estate?
Um, that's a great question. I would say the best advice would be find a good mentor.
Yes. Yeah, I think so too. I think having
Mhm.
a good mentor, a good support person, somebody
Yeah,
good to bounce ideas off of, I think that's such a great thing for people to get involved in. I know I do that every day because I
yeah.
get to ask you questions all the time is what do you like? What don't you like? What else should we be doing? Because I value your opinion so very much.
Thank
Do you
you.
have a mentor right now that you're working with? Or
So
do you work with a variety of them?
I have had some business coaches, which have also been mentors, but I think the one right now is actually my current business partner. So I partnered up with someone this year, and so we formed a team, the two of us, and he has been in the industry a lot longer than I have, and he's started in California and then he's done it in a couple different places. So he's a really good mentor to have since it's similar to me in a way of, you know,
Hmm.
starting somewhere else and coming back here and then working it together. So which is really helpful.
Oh, that's awesome. Um, so I like the idea of having a mentor and a good business partner, and I think that's really great. You know, you got to look at 2024. Crazy year, right? I mean, it was
Very,
like a
yeah.
hurricane, a tornado, and an earthquake all put together. I mean, there was good, bad, ugly, and awesome. So, can you give our viewers your aspect of the 2024 market from your point of view?
Yeah, it's I think like you said, a hurricane of things went on. Yeah, I would say one of the biggest changes to the industry obviously was the NAR settlement that went on. Um, and a lot of people, I think, were confused about that. And that's kind of been a big talking point. I think that happened mid-August, and that's been a big talking point with a lot of my newer clients, my new buyers and everything of, what does that mean? And the simplest answer that I've been able to tell people is basically it provides more clarity and transparency on what us agents do and how we get compensated for it.
Right.
And which I think ultimately I feel like it's a great change for the industry.
Right. Well, you know what? Let's call it the way it is. You're
Yeah,
not going to get paid unless you find your buyers their dream home, right?
cor- correct.
So you got to do all the legwork, all the hustle. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
you got to put your feet down out there to make sure that you do a good job for them. And I think
Mhm.
everybody deserves to be compensated for doing a great job. So, you know what? It's not like you work for free because you're putting so much effort into to the work before you even get compensated, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
So my next question to you, my brother, is what are you going to do differently in 2025? Did you kind of sit down and put your mental business thoughts together and saying, this is how I'm going to change the game in my market?
Yeah, so actually, my business partner and I were meeting together this week to dive into our business plan for 2025. And I've got a couple networking groups that I'm a part of, and all of them have different business planning um, ideas or ways to help maintain and drive business, for the future. And so it's been really nice to grab little pieces of each of them and then kind of put them together. So I'm excited to do that with my partner this week. But I think some of the things that stand out, obviously, I like to think of this business as a realist or a relationship style business rather than transactional. And that means you've got to put a lot of intention into building those relationships, not just with the people that you know, but new people as well. And a good way to do that is through networking. So I've been doing a lot more networking this year, and I'd love to expand with that next year as well.
And you know what? I think that's kind of part of my goal too, because I look at the real estate business and I dissect it every day. I mean,
Mm,
25% of your business, in my opinion, it's referral business. That means there's 75% of what else are you going to do to bring in people? So
yeah.
some people will work a geographical farm.
Hmm.
Some people will utilize it for either print advertising or social media advertising to kind of to introduce themselves to people who might not know who they are. But I think business farming is going to be very big in 2025. I think it's one of the avenues that a lot of real estate agents don't take advantage of, and that's where I'm really going to help focus you and focus some other members of the
Yeah.
exclusive academy to kind of go to that next level. So I'm excited about that as well.
Yeah, yeah. I actually ran the numbers of where a lot of my business came from this year, and it was surprising, but 65% of my business came from referrals,
That is amazing.
from agent to agent referrals. So yeah, it's huge.
I think that is awesome. So let's talk about your strengths, because I think you have very few weaknesses in this business. And if you do, you hide it from me very well. But what would you consider are your biggest strengths in real estate?
Um, I tend to think of myself as a pretty good listener, and I really care about my clients not only, finding a place that they enjoy, but actually being able to support them in ways that they're not they were unaware of, like things that okay, I'll go back.
Okay.
Let's just go with a first time home buyer. They're out here, they're looking for a home, but there's so many unknowns to them because they've never done this before. And I'm that person that's going to help guide them through. And that's like an inspection report or something. They've never seen that. And there's so many things I can see and help guide them. So I just really care about like those people.
So let's face it, you're a great listener and you want to
Mhm.
be a really great support person to them to let
Yeah,
them know what they need to do, what they need to know about, so you can really kind of create, as I call it, a client for a lifetime, correct?
exactly, exactly.
Well, I like the fact that you were talking about networking. Can you go into a little bit more details about how important networking is for you in today's world?
Yeah, it's huge. I would say it's probably one of the most important things, like I said before, especially if you're building your business as a relationship style business. It's all about who you know. And it couldn't be more true with networking. Again, I said 65% of my business came from agent to agent referrals. And I've actually helped some of my clients win deals because I knew the agent on the other side. And, we worked well together in the past and were able to do the same. You didn't necessarily have to have, a buyer pay the premium if you were able to have that relationship with the other side, which is nice.
Exactly. And I just did a study on my own, reaching out to business professionals and the consumer and talking to them about networking, and they
Hmm.
really love the fact about agents belonging to networking groups that are very diversified.
Yeah.
Because if you look at Compass, what a huge organization that is, and how many thousands of agents that are in the organization. But the consumer really wants to know outside the box, who else do you know from other brokerages
Yeah.
that might be interested in buying their home? They feel that is a large attribute on your end of
Mhm.
why you're part of this group, the Exclusive Academy. And, we just did our numbers. There's 42 different brokerages in the Exclusive Academy. And I'm glad that they selected you to be part of this organization as well.
As am I. As am I. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, like you said, it's so important to have that networking aspect. And then 42 different brokerages is huge because you can't
Yeah.
really get that unless you are networking.
Yeah, I was just talking to a gentleman yesterday who's going to our meeting on Thursday.
Mhm.
If we do select him into our group, it will be 43 brokerages now into our organization, which I think is going to be phenomenal as well.
Yeah.
But I have to say congratulations and kudos to you also. I mean, you were just honored by the Exclusive Academy at their awards ceremony 2 weeks ago for your
Mhm.
dedication to your business, to your dedication to your clients, to your dedication to the consumer, and to your dedication to the community. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel great. Yeah, it was such an honor, incredible honor to be nominated and recognized for that. And um, I think it goes back to why I do what I do. And, caring for my clients and my people is so important. And then this is just kind of a reflection of that.
Exactly. And we have so many members in the Exclusive Academy, but we just took a great handful of people like yourself to truly recognize you on what you're doing because I'm a huge fan of yours, as you probably know that, and I'm so happy that you're part of the family. So, the thing that I like to talk to you more, you were
Hmm.
talking about mentors, and we were talking about important people in your life, like your mother and your uncle and your family members. So, when it comes to life, who would you say was one of your biggest mentors of all?
Yeah, the first person that comes to mind is my mother.
Yeah.
Definitely growing up as a kid and watching her struggle through this whole crazy real estate business and then build her way into owning her own company and this massive successful business that she has there was so inspiring. And it's nice because not only she has her thing going on, but I can also utilize her as one of my mentors when I have questions here, even
Right.
though it's totally different style of how things happen from a little tiny ski town of 2,000 people to this massive city of Los Angeles. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I
she's
like that.
definitely the one.
So, your mother's first name is
Aaron,
Aaron. Congratulations on bringing up a wonderful boy. Cheers to you on that one.
thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
So, let's go to business.
Yes,
Do you have a business mentor that you really want to give a shout out to?
I do. And I'm just gonna have to stick with the family again here. So my grandfather actually, he created one of the most successful fitness gyms in Alaska. I think they had about ended up at least 20 or 30 different gyms before he ended up
Wow.
selling it. But yeah, he's just also super inspiring. Him and both my grandparents, my grandmother as well. They're so involved with the community up there. They've, you know, created multiple different businesses. They're on boards, they're with involved with education as well. So yeah, just super great people, and they've done so well in business, and they're another great mentor that I'm able to pick their brains every
Love
month.
that. Love
Yeah.
that. And it's great when you have family supporting you the way that they're supporting you. I think that's absolutely amazing.
Hmm.
So, my question to you before
Yes.
we part, if somebody was getting into the wonderful world of real estate, what
Mhm.
advice would you give a newbie? somebody brand new to the business who just jumped in and said, now what do I do? What would you say to them?
Yeah, that's a great question. I've had to, I guess, somewhat mentor a couple of people that either came into my current brokerage or some other ones that were fresh into it. Um, my first thing that I tell them is go find this book called Ninja Selling and read it. But it's
Okay,
basically is a blueprint for how to run a relationship style business. And it's
good.
very, very helpful. And then secondly, find a mentor.
Exactly, without a doubt, without a
Yeah.
doubt. Well, I ask you that question because, I'm going to be writing a book and finishing it up this year, and I want to get you
Nice.
included in my book called Bright Stars to Success. And I would love for you to share your words of wisdom with other people so you and I can hopefully help boost people up in business and bring them up. Because there's a lot of doubters or haters or people out there that are just not positive influencers. But I know you and I, Jesse, we're going to work together on this book, and I'm excited about getting you involved in it for 2025. That's my big goal of this year.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm
That's
excited.
exciting. Yeah, that's exciting.
Me too. So, any final thoughts you want to share with our viewers today? Anything you want to say?
Just thank you so much for thinking of me and letting me be a part of this community. It's been great.
Well, you are more than welcome. And like I say, this was my second Zoom video, and I think there's going to be plenty more because this group keeps on getting bigger and bigger and bigger every day, and we're being outstretched, which makes me as happy as can be. But I couldn't do it without wonderful people like you. So, Mr. Jesse Scott, thank you so much for being on the program. Happy holidays. Cheers to
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
And Allie, thank you for letting him be on the program today.
All right. Well, happy holidays.
You too. Cheers, everybody.
See ya.
Hey everybody, it is Scott the Mortgage Doc with the exclusive Academy of Real Estate Professionals. And we are giving a shout out to these incredible listings this week, and we've got several. So let's jump right into them. We have Jesse Scott, and Jesse's got a listing at 1.849 million. And this is at 3046 Bagley Avenue in Los Angeles, California, 90034. It is a 3-bed, 2-bath. Living square feet on this one is 1,569 square feet. So step inside to an open and inviting living space, perfect for entertaining or relaxing. The modern kitchen features stainless steel appliances, quartz countertops, white shaker cabinets. The owner's suite includes a spacious walk-in closet, a private entrance offering a cozy retreat. The highlight of this home is the huge and private backyard ready for your personal touch, whether it's a garden, entertainment area, ADU, or just a peaceful retreat. Located just minutes from Amazon Studios and Sony Pictures, this home is ideal for those in the entertainment industry. Close to the iconic spots like West Hollywood, Beverly Hills, downtown LA, Santa Monica, Venice, this home offers both city convenience and quiet private living. Don't miss this rare find with an incredible potential. Now, that's a beautiful listing there. All right. And we have Jesse Scott with another listing at 694,900. And this is at 3640 Cardiff Avenue, Unit 119, Los Angeles, California, 90034. It is a 2-bed, 2-bath. Living square feet on this one is 877 square feet. Live your best West Side life at Cardiff Terrace with this bright and inviting 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condominium. Thoughtfully designed and beautifully updated, this home features a reimagined kitchen with quartz countertops, custom cabinets, top-of-the-line KitchenAid and GE appliances, including a gas range and separate microwave and convection oven. The chef-quality range hood is vented to the outside, perfect for anyone who loves to cook. Custom Banquet offers additional storage and doubles as a dining or workspace. The home has been refreshed with updated flooring, freshly painted walls, and new door and bath hardware, making it move-in ready. Enjoy energy-efficient double insulated windows, smooth ceilings, recessed lighting, and a working gas log fireplace for added ambiance. Both bedrooms features large closets with built-in shelving, drawers, hanging rods for plenty of storage. What a beautiful, beautiful listing. We have Charlie Gonzalez, and this is a listing at $539,870. It is at 6627 Eatonville Drive in Palmdale, California, 93552. It is a 4-bed, 3-bath. Living square feet on this one is 2,432 square feet. Now, welcome to this exceptional single-family home where modern design meets timeless charm. Step inside to a split floor plan that offers both privacy and spacious for everyone. Natural light fills each room, highlighting upgraded tile flooring with a wood-like finish for warmth and elegance. Double-ended fireplace that creates cozy focal point, seamlessly connecting the family room to the formal sitting area, perfect for both quiet nights and lively gatherings. The dine-in kitchen features a breakfast bar island, upgraded Korean countertops, and large walk-in pantry for plenty of storage. Stainless steel appliances complete with the kitchen, making it ideal for cooking and sharing meals with family and friends. The backyard is a blank canvas ready for you to transform it into your personal oasis, whether you envision a garden or a patio. Beautiful, beautiful listing. We have Charlie Gonzalez. This is a listing at $239,870. It is 5200 Entrar Drive, space 47, Palmdale, California, 93551. It is a 3-bed, 2-bath. Living square feet on this one is 1,344 square feet. Nestled in a quiet neighborhood with stunning mountain views, this charming mobile home offers a peaceful retreat surrounded by nature. Inside the home features a thoughtful layout perfect for creating a functional space tailored to your needs. The master bedroom has an attached bathroom with dual vanity and the open kitchen floor plans into the dining room and cozy fireplace area. Step outside to a beautifully landscaped space, including a back balcony perfect for family gatherings or just relaxing in the fresh air. The large lot offers a spacious backyard with plenty of room for outdoor activities, plus a convenient shed for extra storage. Located in a gated, pet-friendly community, this home provides access to a playground, fitness center, swimming pool, jacuzzi, clubhouse, and a spa. This home blends comfort with community living, offering the ideal retreat. Make it yours today. And that is it for the incredible listings that we have this week. And it is Scott, the Mortgage Doc, with the exclusive Academy of Real Estate Professionals signing off. Bye, everybody.